Hello, everyone. Have you ever wondered why some people gain weight more easily than others, even in the same family? Or why your weight seems to come off slower no matter what you try? So, today we're going to talk about healthy weight, what it actually is, why weight gain differs from person to person, and three powerful research backed habits that help people lower their weight and keep it off. So I'm Dr. Lola Ashaye. I'm a family medicine and lifestyle medicine physician and owner of InTouch Primary Care in Sugar Land, Texas. And what we do here is we help you more easily become and remain healthy so you can live fully and enjoy doing what you love. So some of my patients have told me, I eat less than everyone else and I still gain weight. Or my husband eats twice as much as I do and he stays slim and here I am gaining all the weight. So if this sounds familiar, here's the truth. You're not broken, but you may be working against your biology. So it's not just about discipline. So we're going to start with the basics. Let's start with what is a healthy weight? So a healthy weight is typically defined by BMI. That's not the only way, but typically we're looking at a BMI between 18.5 and 24.9. Overweight is categorized as a BMI 25 to 29.9, and obesity is 30 or over. But we know by now that BMI alone doesn't explain, why you gain weight faster than somebody else. And it doesn't even tell the whole story for everybody. So their genetics can be at play, hormones can be at play, stress can be at play, even gut health all play a role in weight gain. Also, some people have what we call thrifty metabolism, meaning that their body stores more fat. Their body stores fat more easily. And then some others might struggle with insulin resistance, thyroid issues, or medications that cause weight gain. So there are many different reasons why people kind of hold on to weight or lower their weight in a different way from another person. Other things that could matter is the environment. So some people are exposed to oversized portions. Some people are exposed to ultra processed foods, high stress, low sleep. All of these things make it harder for people to lower their weight in a healthy fashion. But there's also good news because you can absolutely take control, and it really starts with consistent research-backed habits, not crash diets. Okay, so that's what I want to talk about today. So, three habits that actually work. And these habits are not trends. These are not, a one-off thing. These are things that have been proven. So, if you go to the National Weight Control Registry and you can, look it up on your own, this is a registry that has tracked over 10,000 people who have lost significant weight and kept it off. So we're talking about people who have lost 30 pounds or more and have kept it off long term. And here are the tips that they found from the research that has been done in these individuals. So the first thing is weigh in weekly and eat breakfast daily. So 78% of the people who kept their weight off long term, they ate breakfast every day. And we think partly why this is when you eat breakfast, it actually helps regulate your appetite. It reduces cravings and it sets a positive tone for the day. So remember, this is not 100%, right? This is 78%, but a significant amount of people. So I've seen this also in our Healthy Weight program that the people that embrace this and try to eat breakfast, they found that they made healthier choices throughout the day, especially when they started off with a healthy breakfast. So I absolutely recommend that people at least try it and see if it works for them. Also, 75% of them of the people in this registry weighed themselves at least once a week. So it's not being obsessive about this, and this is not for everybody. These are for people that, some people cannot weigh themselves objectively and should not weigh themselves at all because it causes unnecessary anxiety but there are people that will benefit. So again, not 100%, but majority 75%. benefited from the accountability and the awareness of weighing themselves. So something you can start doing today, for many people, can start eating a protein and fiber-rich breakfast 5 to 7 days a week, and try to weigh in once a week about the same time each day. That would be something that one can start doing right away. Okay, so if this has been helping you so far, there are 3 simple ways you can support this message and help others too. So I have 2 more tips, and I want to make sure that you get all of them and make sure you stay up until the end. But if this is helping you so far, please go ahead and subscribe, share this video, like this video. Really, it helps more people discover real practical tools for their health journey. Think about a loved one who may be struggling in this area, and just by doing those simple things, you can make this video available to them so that they can find out what they can do to start helping themselves get better. All right. The second tip is move your body daily. And you don't have to go to a gym for this. But in this one, 90% of those that had long-term weight loss maintenance exercised about 1 hour per day. So that does not mean spending hours at the gym. Many of them did things like walking. So walking, dancing, stretching, even gardening counts. So if you can find an activity that works for you, that you can be consistent with, and try to do it, at least an hour a day, you would not start with an hour a day. So don't start this off with an hour a day if you're going from 0. You can start with 10 minutes, even 5 minutes to start off with. But the goal is you're aiming for increasing that to an hour a day at some point. So a SMART goal you can start with right now is aim for 30 minutes or 20 minutes of brisk walking, or 10 minutes every day. You can start off with just doing, 10 minutes in the morning, 10 in the evening. You can do it for 5 days a week initially. You can increase that to 30 and 30 if you can't do an hour altogether, and add strength training 2 to 3 times a week. Also, people have found when they limit their TV time, it also helps them be more active. So limiting TV, people that watch less than 10 hours of TV per week tend to be more active and also tend to make healthier food choices. So by limiting screen time, many people are doing less mindless eating and more movement. So that's another thing. You can replace that 1 hour of screen time with intentional movement, with meal prep, with sleep. Do other things that will prevent you from sitting in front of the TV and eating mindlessly. Okay, and we talk about a lot of this stuff in our Reset Thrive 365 program, because we try to help. One of the things, it's not the same for everybody. So what we do is we work with each person to find movement that fits their lifestyle, so it's actually sustainable. So that's a very, very powerful tool for sustainable healthy weight. Now, the third tip is one that is also proven, and it's evidence-based. And I'm not just saying this because we have a healthy weight program, but this is evidence-based sustainable weight management tip, and that is join a structured lifestyle program that includes coaching, behavioral change, and support. And this is because it's not really just about discipline, because you'd have done it all by yourself by now if that's what it is. It's really about changing mindsets. It's about having a plan and staying consistent. And a lot of people need the accountability to make this happen. And that's why intensive lifestyle programs work, because there's a lot of, coaching, tracking, mindset work. There's follow-up. And this way of this tip has been endorsed by the American Diabetes Association, the American Heart Association, the U.S. Preventive Services Task Force. And they say that programs that include at least 12 sessions in the first year, that help people, teach people how to self-monitor and goal set, that have ongoing support, have been able to help many people lower their weight and maintain it, which is really the important thing, maintaining the weight loss. So if you know, you are serious and you are really looking into, and you've tried different things, commit to a lifestyle program, and try to find one that will help you meet your goals. Okay, so there are many that we do have one. It's called Reset Thrive 365. It's a year-long program, and this is exactly what we do. We don't just give you advice. We actually walk alongside with you every step of the way to help you during the journey. So if you are in the Houston area, the Sugar Land area, Missouri City, anywhere in the greater Houston area, and you're ready to stop guessing, you want to start thriving, we're here for you. Look into the Reset Thrive 365 program. We would give you that third tip that you need. So we talked about 3 things. Changing nutrition, which is very, very important in order to lower weight, including eating breakfast every day and tracking weight. Step 2 is increasing physical activity. Try to get up to an hour a day. Reducing TV time as well can be helpful, but also getting some accountability with an intensive lifestyle program, which is exactly what Thrive 365 is. So you can visit us at InTouchPrimaryCare.com or call 713-280-9985 to learn more. We're going to have a free webinar this Thursday. So in 2 days, we're going to have a free webinar on August 28th. And we're going to go deeper into metabolism, medication, and sustainable results actually tomorrow. So details are in the caption. So if you want to learn even more tips, make sure you attend that webinar. Again, we'll have the details in the caption. So imagine you understand your body, and so you're not blaming yourself anymore. Imagine that you've made progress and it doesn't feel like you're being punished. Imagine that you're finally getting off the weight loss roller coaster. These are the things that are possible, and we're here for you to help. So if this is you, you can do this. Contact us or find a place near you that will help you with this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next episode of Connecting the Dots.